Hello, I'm Margi Cates, and I will be doing The Day Room by Don DeLillo. I will be playing Nurse Baker. My second piece, I will be doing Darlene Dances by Betsy Robinson, and I will be playing Darlene. You want desperately to believe in appearances. You want the simplest assurances. I understand completely. So many cruel deceptions. Are you talking to the person you think you're talking to? Is the person saying what you think she's saying? In this case, my case, all it takes is a glance. What is the difference, Mr. Budge, between you and me? Is it sex or age or color? The deepest difference is the most superficial. I'm wearing a uniform. You are not. I have authority. You do not. And all the mixed signals of the world, the clash, the banter, the thinking of one thing and saying of another, the saying of one thing and meaning of another, and all these lies and poems and civilizations, and all this razzle. It's the uniform that matters. The person in the uniform controls the facts. That's what uniforms are for. They prove that truth is possible. People who wear the same uniforms know the same things. People who wear different uniforms know different things, and you can tell who knows what by the uniforms that they wear. White means one thing. Blue means another. You can see my authority with the naked eye. Look! Unmistakable. Intact! There's just so much time set aside for helpful explanations. We're taking you down now. Okay. I've been doing this 6 hours, 22 minutes, and 17 seconds. Raymond, my boyfriend, he says I'm crazy.
Darling, baby, you crazy. What's so hot about getting in a beer book?
That's how smart he is. He thinks anything to do with the word Guinness in it gotta be about beer. I mean, why bother trying to explain to someone with that intellectual mentality? He left about an hour ago. The thing is, I got no ovaries. Oh, that's a lie. I got them, but they don't work well, and they hurt me. So this doctor, he's gonna take them out on Friday. I figured if I got used to saying it, maybe I'd get used to the idea. You know? Well, anyway, I'm a cashier at Blimpies, and that don't exactly make me a household name or anything, and now I'm never gonna have a kid. So I figured if I got in the book, maybe somebody 100 or 1,000 years from now, maybe they know I was here. Raymond, he says I should slow down. He says I should be happy to be alive. He says being alive in the ovaries is better than dead with a full set. He says, after all, they're putting monkey parts in babies now. I said, Raymond, this is not a science fiction story. This is my life. And the last thing I need is little monkey ovaries popping out little monkey eggs every month. No, thank you, I said. I'd rather dance. I really like to dance. Maybe not for 6.5 hours, but an hour or so. Here or there, makes me feel really good. It's like feeling all your parts at once, which I won't have after next Friday. But when I dance, it's like God. I mean, I'm not even religious or anything, but when I dance, I feel like God's going up and down, in and out, all through me, and I feel whole. So the thing is, if I can do this, if I can dance so long and so hard that
I get in the book. Like, even if they write that some girl with no ovaries got in. Heck, even if they leave out the God part. Even if Raymond thinks I'm crazy. Even if nobody 100 or 1,000 years from now reads that damn book. At least I'll know. I'll know something's in there. And then maybe Friday won't seem so bad. This piece is Adelaide's Lament by Frank Lesser.
It says here, the average unmarried female, basically insecure, due to some long frustration may react with psychosomatic symptoms, difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other words, just worrying whether the wedding is on or off, a poison, you develop a cough. You can feed her all day with a vitamin A and the broma fizz, but the medicine never gets anywhere near where the trouble is. If she's getting a kind of a name for herself and the name made his, the poison can develop a cough. And furthermore, just stalling the wedding drip, a poison can develop a grip. When they get on the train for Niagara, and she can hear church bells chime, the compartment is air-conditioned, and the mood sublime. Then they get off at Saratoga for the 14th time. A poison can develop la grip, la post-nasal drip, with the wheezes and the sneezes, and a sinus that's really a pip. From a lack of community property and a feeling she's getting too old, a poison can develop a bad cold. Achoo!
I will be doing the Prima Donna song by Victor Herbert.